marching down the line. Let's work together to make things right. Got to be.
Yes, we chose to come early, as in today, because the lies that has been echoing since the 9th of October is now showing the world that there are the influential people among human beings on this earth. So we have a situation where people are attacking Muslims. But we know so that loyalty is power. And we know that loyalty is equal to nationalism. And nationalism is equally right, because if a person belongs to a country or to a land that they were born on, and they are the population of that land, you know what I mean, the original people, then obviously their culture, everything is there. Other people are visitors. So if the visitors are not harmonious, or they were in the beginning, and then they became erroneous along the journey or the time that they're in that country, then those migrants, immigrants, they are at fault. And if hostility develops, it is because of the aptitude and the attitude of the migrant immigrants. But across Europe, especially the United Kingdom, that haven't been the case. Even though that is what is actually being perpetrated, or that's being espoused. But these are the countries that colonialize other people's country and other people for years. Not for a day, not for a month, not for a year, for years. And continue to do so. So when the people them finish up in for them country, it is only in latter centuries that this was a kind of a voluntary visit. In the first instance, they brought the people them into their country to be servitude slaves, especially the Africans and the African Caribbeans. The Asians, they were victimized and oppressed by the English. The English, their history, that's their history. So let me leave that piece of the history, that piece they're talking, because, you know what I mean, that since this Zionist thing has been exposed, it's come out and it's become nationally known by people, and particularly young people. But the people them has not been demonstrating because of Zionism. It's the actions of the people that them said that they call Zionism, Zionists. The demonstration was for freedom. The demonstration was for justice. Demonstration has been for international human rights. The dignity of the human being, the life of other human beings happened to be in Gaza. They weren't demonstrating for premises, they were demonstrating for the life of human beings. But because these demonstration has been well coordinated, but the demonstration did not call out anybody. The Muslims demonstrated, but just right, sincere other human beings, not other human beings, joined them in in demonstrations week after week. It was every other day throughout the week, but then it became week after week. And the demonstration, the organizers had been, did have consultation with the law enforcement, and they were given directions as to what they were able to do and what they were not, where they should go and where they shouldn't go. But these demonstrations now, nobody never hear about shops being mashed up, police being stoned. You never hear about citizens or any human being violation. What you got was a lot of intimidation from other people. And the intimidation wasn't working. People come and pull the hijab off women. People come and say derogatory things and lot of profanity and spitting and throwing water, spraying water and things on people. And there was no reaction. And then the law enforcement make people to believe that they got a few things wrong, and then there were some collision courses. The Zionists now decide that they're going to demonstrate, or the Zionist supporters, and the pro-Palestinian, Muslim, human rights, citizens, human beings, now coming to confront the other group, confront them. Anyway, there was a collision course. And it wasn't a clash. It could have been, but it weren't. The police officers that was on duty made sure of that. The newspaper them couldn't write anything. So the newspaper now come with things like the Palestinian people them came with vulgarity, blah, blah, blah. But it didn't stick. What continued to happen weeks after week is that different politicians, different news persons were saying that's about time they just stay in their houses. We can't stand it. Meaning that the people who are demonstrating, we got your message now, get off the street, we don't want to see you no more. And their debates, their discussions on their radio stations, all of them was like, how long is this going to happen? I mean, we're accustomed to demonstration last about one session, done, gone. But this is not the same. People are being killed every goddamn minute. Bombs and soldiers and tanks and everything. Huh? No food, no water and everything. hospitals being mashed up, all kind of lies are being fabricated, all kind of stories being fabricated. And then the word Hamas, 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 tell the people them now realize that a lie when I tell, because the government now is meant to be a terrorist government. So everything that these people have been accustomed to getting is now weary. You know what I mean? They're like, wow, what do we do? But when you go to America, same kind of demonstration. You go to Europe, same kind of demonstration. So something have to give. So the people them threaten the students them on campuses in America, campuses in England, and the recognition cameras and everything, people start receiving letters, people who have statutory jobs. So they're getting threatened. People who are attending demonstration. So now the freedom of expressing yourself and not mashing up people them things and violating any laws, and the law has given them the right to demonstrate, to march, not to hackle and all these things. Now the pride of joy of a human being now, as an employee, the people become victims of society. And we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Then America show you, say, watch out, what is going on is this. Them let their police them out on people and them start for use their clubs and lick the people them. Then them start for suspend principals and start. So this whole thing was happening, has been happening, still is happening, but it wasn't deterring anyone. So what next to do? So now here in the United Kingdom now, them decide to say, yo, let the dogs them out. And they look for look for something, but they're being coached that we want to send a clear indication to these Muslims, we don't want them in our country. So all the little something, they're going to different parts of the country and attack and assault Muslims, the places of worship. And then them making statements about out. But people are not listening, I don't think we've been really paying attention to the person who's the leader of the Labour Party. Before the election, the man said to Asian people, Bengalis, particularly Bengalis, that are not been here too long. It's time to go. He said that. So they have a way, right, of triggering people or giving them the green light or the green signal. And these other ministers and these other radio stations, it's them being sending symbolic language to these numbers, these groups of people, agitating them and saying, go ahead, what we discuss now. So there's been a lot of rage. So that's what we want to talk about. How hate that's caused some serious problems. And countries who say that they are Christian, they're theological based country that separated church from state, but yet still them use the church in the political arena, they use the religion in the political arena to keep themselves moral, humble, and humanitarian. How did those strings got cut? But the Muslim haven't been really paying attention to who we're been grinning with, smiling with, and hugging. They're the same people. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell us, we don't join partnership with him. And to take on to be so loving and thing with a people that do not accept Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God Almighty, but you try make friend with them and didn't try to operate on them heart. It's a said people know that they're turning around to tell people that Muslims are the most vile people they ever know because they're in their country. And you don't hear Europe, the rest of Europe, or anybody saying, no, you have to stop that. You don't hear, that's not being said. And all this goddamn oil money, none of these politicians say, no, you can't do that. You have to stop it. They're not doing that. So you know from that now, you know that the people are saying, listen here, we don't care about your oil and everything anymore. We are do. Huh? So now the Olympics come, and the Olympics show you, say, well, how far we've gone down the road in exercising the new order of this earth. 'Cause we've just dropped the lies and we not care. So they went straight to the heart of themselves and showed the people themselves, watch out. You see when the Last Supper and everything that we used to work with, if that's the one string that you all are attached to, we're showing you that we've erased it. So they take the Olympics to highlight to the millions across the earth. They didn't go to the Catholic and say, listen, Pope, do this. No. Them use the world platform of athletics, Olympic. Back to your Greek, huh? And send that message very clear. They did it with the Commonwealth, and now they come and finish it off with the Olympics. But at the same time, the evilest attitude and mannerism is being exercised by a number of people whose faculties are not shaped. And they're vulnerable. And because of that vulnerability, they're reacting. They're reacting. And what they've done, how they've been told, is to come after the Muslims, but at the same time go after the law enforcement. So you will get some of the law enforcement statutory employees that will sway with them. So we're in a dangerous time. Very dangerous time. And we've been making this love, buying up these football teams. Everything that broke down, we've been buying and propping them up. That is not the friendship that the Prophet ﷺ has taught us to do. No, the Prophet used his heart. The Prophet used love. The Prophet used sincerity. The Prophet used truth. You people have come about with one of our Saud families and throw money at people. The people are fed up with your money now, man. They don't want your money. Them see through your damn money because you didn't come with no principle. So when the ego start running wild, them tell you to F your money. And now they got your money in their banks. They don't need your consent. The dead stop football teams have got your money. They don't need your consent. And they've probably got you in their back pocket like Trump have you in all of his pockets. All of you who are in power right now. He's got you all. So the world will see your nastiness if you all decide to open your mouths and say, listen, enough is enough, and have certain embargoes over here and over there. Huh? Why is our Palestinian brothers and sisters has been massacred? And that's what the demonstrations are about. They have not been, and they will not be violent. This is not the Arab Spring that was conducted by the US and their friends. This is the world of people, of good-minded humanitarian people who saw and listened to what is being said about October 7th and didn't buy into the lie. And that lie is running around here in the streets. How much children Hamas is meant to have killed and done all sorts of... Yo, seriously. And I know the summer is here. It has got people's blood hot. And we're fragile human beings. When the wrong is committed, had I know, do not change anything.
Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the father's hand. Leave a brute children. Oh yeah. Leave a pastor children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. With love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the father's hand. Liverpool children. Oh yeah, Liverpool children. Oh yeah. Oh give up, oh give up. Yeah, oh boy, oh, yeah, my head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, we not sleep, you know. We not sleep at all. Come here.
get together now. We got to get together now. We've got to get together, my brothers and sisters today. Cause look over yonder, tell me what you see. Something is happening that ain't supposed to be. No way, that's why we got to love each other now. We got to love each other now. We got to love each other, my brothers and sisters today. Yesterday, cause take a look over yonder. Tell me what you see. A new day is dawning now, and it's for you and me. And the eye, and the eye, and the eye, and all the eyes all over the world. Ma-da-da, ma-da-da, ma-da-da-da, ma-da-da. Skim it, skim it, skim it, people out. Ma-da. I said that unity's a must now. I saw no bother with no fuss now. Say unity's a must, make say brothers and sisters today. Yesterday, I said we got to.
Yes, when we play tunes like that here, hear what does happen now with YouTube and some disgruntled set of people. Because some people try to tell me, say, the algorithm and all that. No, star, seriously. No. You try to give computer, tabulator too much credence. Huh? Nah, stop it. You're going to tell me, sit down, that you ban some of my program in certain countries. Iran, Iraq, the Soviet Union, and China. How will I deal with? Seriously. So we say we want to come together. We've been saying that Willie Williams for enough years. You see? Yeah. One at a time, when we played that on dub plate now, we played that up at Birmingham. You know what I mean? And the Rashes them happy beyond happiness, man. I never drink so much ganja tea yet in my life. Serious. You understand? Now ganja smoking, ganja tea. Okay. Yeah, my brethren Ivy and the brethren from Steel Pulse them, you know? Willie Williams. Yeah, man. What I'm try to say really again, you know, is that we've always been pleading with our brothers and sisters, whether them white or pink, even purple, black, to let us be and enjoy the life that we have. And we know so that we trap, you know, because where some of us are is all we know. And the earth is the Lord in the fullness thereof. And then how is it that man put limitations on man movements on the earth? So whether a person read this book or understand this philosophy or the ideology and everything, it never tell them say that everybody, the people them that they are here that is now transmitting something to them, that they were just in one place, on one hill, one valley, next to one stream. No, they've been journeying across the earth. And then find them way back to where they originated, on the earth, but some place. So now people now come now and put this thing, passport, airplane, ship, serious ship now instead of some boat and everything. So you have to pay pay them, and then you have to seek their permission if you can come on their land. And if you do get there, they may just give you a month or some weeks. Or you try deal with a work visit or a holiday visit. So that's how come we have this immigration, migration, and all of these things. Yeah? So what does Islam tell us to do? That if listen here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what you call Hadith Qudsi has told the Prophet to inform us, how to travel. And if we do travel because of persecution in our own lands, how to approach our next land. And how to, when we say approach, the people who are the administration or the governors or whatever of the place, present yourself to them, explain with truth, with truthfulness, the reason why you have come to their land. And if they give us permission, then we need now to understand how to carry ourselves in society in relation to the rules and regulation, which is called the law. In respect of that, if these people do not and will not accommodate what we are as Muslims, praying and so forth, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, continue to move. You understand? Because the earth is spacious. He never said, since you get there and they allow you to stay now and them don't like you praying and everything to fight them out. No, it never said nothing like that. So I don't know why people are saying certain things or trying to say certain things. Nothing go so. And I don't know no Muslim that turn around and say, listen, we have a right. No, we don't have no right. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the Prophet to tell us, if we're refused by whatever land we visit outside of our own to pray, move, for the earth is spacious. I've made it so spacious. Do not put up no resistance, nothing. We don't belong there. Yeah, you need to understand that, We're not some people that come and try to grab up people's place and dictate to them how we live that they must live. It's a lie.
All the things they say and the things they do.
Yes, the turntable I run again. I know myself. Come here. Go tell your mommy, go tell your daddy. Come here, star.
All the things they say and the things they do can't stop me from loving you.
Yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now listen. Each one teach one. Come here. A wee thing. Only righteousness is what we bring. Yeah, boy. You see that? The knowledge. Choo choo. Tell them.
So they're talking about this coachy mentality.
Teach them.
So now we know we're riding high and free. If we want to know what the child of tomorrow will be.
How you gonna know that when you try kill everything? How you gonna know that? And you see that the child of tomorrow have to look just like you. So what about other children? See it? So because of the picture that was painted and the evil lies that was said, it upset everybody, including us. And now that drama is being played out. And people are saying, Muslims. And it's a lie. So come listen now. Come listen and listen carefully with both ears. Imam, step up.
And he couldn't check him by bringing his attention to his wrong, so he hauled off and smacked him upside his head. Pow! And that kind of liberty that Moses took got him put out of Egypt. Say, hey, you got to get out of here with this stuff you got here, boy. You don't belong with us. Get out of here. They exiled him. They put him out in the desert, right? He got out there in the desert and met a wise man. Wise man turned him on to the way of God. Then he got inspired. He said, hey, I think I see fire. So I think I'll go there to the fire. Maybe I'll bring back something that will serve as a light or something as heat for you. And after he had that experience, he went back to Pharaoh. Well, hey, I thought we put you out of here. Didn't we exile you some time ago? What are you doing here? So God says, let my people go. Say, hey, what you joking or something, Moses? We know you. Don't you know you our boy? Say, who is this God you talking about? Say, the only God I know is myself. That's what Pharaoh told him. Say, who is this God you talking about, Moses? The only God I know is myself. Said, but do you give life and give death? And Pharaoh said, yeah, I give life and give death. If you don't straighten up, I'm getting ready to kill you right now. Now, who's this God you talking about? Say, the one who created everything and thereafter gave it its guidance. And Pharaoh, that shook him, you know. Hey, what's this? Hey, this boy looked like he had met something else. He ain't the same fella that left here. Say, hey, I'm going to tell you again. God said, let my people go. Say, are you threatening me, Moses? Yeah. Say, God said he's going to take your firstborn if you don't let my people go. Then he presented him with one threat after another, right? And the God he served backed Moses up. He sent him and he backed him up. Pretty soon Pharaoh, he lost his cool. And he organized his men to battle with Moses and his followers. And as a consequence, he was drowned in the sea. Right? That's that great history that we just mentioned in brief here. Great history. Great history. Now, dear beloved people, we in these United States, the true yearning for freedom in us is a yearning for religious freedom. And instead of getting that religious freedom, we were fascinated so much, enchanted so much, enamored so much with the hope of being accepted by our rejectors. You know, pimps and other playboys and pretty boys that make a business out of romancing women, they know that the way to get a woman hooked is to reject her for no reason that she can find. And she will be tied up forever trying to find out how come I'm not wanted. He'll have her forever. She ain't gonna rest until she win him. Cause she's rejected but don't know why. Yeah, I'm fine, I know I'm fine. I know I whipped it on him right. How come he won't come around? And he's pushing her off. Hey, no, God, leave me alone. So the experience we had with the white man had the power to produce the same kind of thing in us. White man rejected us, and we don't know why he treat us like this. Why are we so offensive to him? Why is our flesh so offensive to him? We're human like he is. How come he becomes so upset just by our presence? Why he doesn't even want us drinking out of the same water fountain with him? Bird come up there and drink out of the fountain. He go there and drink behind the bird. I drink out of the fountain. They lynch one of us and take the fountain up and throw it away. So he put a big question in your mind. Why in the hell do I provoke you to go to these extremes? You got false notions about me, man. Let me hug you. Feel me. I'm just like somebody else. I'm just like anybody else. Come on, kiss me. Come on, please, kiss me. I'm just like anybody else. Tongue me. I'm just like anybody else. Let's have sex. You'll see. I'm just like anybody else. Hey, let's have a baby. You will see. We can have a baby. I'm just like anybody else. Don't run. Let me sit by you in the park. I'm just like anybody else. Hey, where you going? Don't leave. I'm just like anybody else. Hey, you don't know what these things can do to your soul and to your nature and your spirit. So we want to prove ourselves to him, huh? We want to prove ourselves. And then what happens now? We have a yearning to be religiously free. We want to find religious freedom. Then he opened the church to us, and we walk into the doors, and there is the image of him saying, "Come unto me." That's some powerful psychology that this civilization use on non-whites. Push them away, say they black, they colored, they inferior. But now come into my church, I have an image of me there that wants you. Come unto me. So all you wanted to do to white women and white men, you go in there and do it to Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's Jesus! Oh, oh, Jesus! Jesus! psychology? You see the psychology? See, you can take an animal and make an image, an effigy of a person. And you can take that image and torture and tantalize, etc., that animal with that image. And then take that animal to the person they never saw, never smelled anything. And that animal will go right at that person. So the person you want to accept you is the white man. The image of him is the so-called God, Jesus. God forbid. So your yearning, your desperate need to be accepted by the white man is kind of vicariously satisfied through your experience with the Jesus on the cross. Nothing but an emblem, a symbol of the white man's race. So how come you can't find your freedom? How come you can't be free? How come you ain't comfortable with what you are, with who you are? How come you haven't found yourself? It is because you haven't carried your freedom urge to its proper conclusion. You need to go back and pick up your freedom struggle. Your freedom struggle was not to have money and cat-like cars and Mercedes-Benz and fine clothes and show off with the white man in the business suit, or to have power in the army, etc., etc. That wasn't your yearning. Your yearning was to find a comfortable place for your soul. Your yearning was to free your soul. Your yearning was for religious freedom. You wanted to know your God, what he approves, what he disapproves. You wanted to hear from your God if what the white man was doing was right or wrong. You wanted to hear from God. You wanted to find God so you can judge what the white man has established. But instead of finding God, you found nothing but a comfortable place with a cold image, nothing but a marble image of the white man. Or plastic or wooden, I don't know what they're making the images in now. And there you rested your religious struggle. Ended with Jesus. Oh, I got Jesus now. I don't need anything else. I understand why. But you still need something. You just can't see the depths of your life. You're in the shallow. In the shallow, you think you don't need anything. But the depths are still troubled, not rested, and won't be rested until you find religious freedom. And the only religious freedom for non-white people in this particular society is to come into a religion that is not imaged in the white man. That's the only way. We ain't gonna never be free. Church used to be so sincere. You always have sincere people in religion, but the leadership of the black church or the African American church or the black church now is corrupt. It's corrupt. In fact, it's nothing but a mockery. So we have been yearning for religious freedom. This is the course God intended for us, to bring us back to establishment, community life and community establishment, after being taken from establishment when we were brought here as slaves.
Yes. So, for those people, persons that have been saying that the Palestinian situation, crisis, and genocide has nothing to do with Africans, you're so sadly wrong. I keep telling you. So, we have been experiencing gentrification for the longest time, racism for the longest time, hatred and animosity for the longest time. And we're being thrown in and out of the juvenile detention centers and the prison for the longest times. And those of us who have assimilated have become criminals when we weren't to be criminals, and we're not criminals, but we have become, because we are assimilated and we behave disgusting. Huh? And we constantly interfere with things that not concern we, and we want something that our eyes are seeing, and then we lust for these things. Huh? And that's the assimilation. Even though education is offered and is given, yet still we assimilate. We have assimilated, many of us, and abuse our morality and disrespect our families and disrespect ourselves and disrespect our ancestors. So now push has come to shove. Many alleged black British and black Afro-Caribbean is going to feel comfortable and perhaps go in allegiance with these extremists against Muslims, thinking that that will shelter them. But they know divide and rule, and this will be misused to abuse ourselves. And then your rhetoric would be that they have this, they have that, and everything. And my one is this. What is it that we don't have? And what is it that we don't need? And what is it that we have? See? So when the blood is being triggered and the emotions are worked upon and psychology is being indoctrinated into the weak-minded set of people, they would buy into that within a second. Within a second. But someone like me would say, how many years did you go to school? 6 3/4. What did you accomplish after that? I can't remember. What do you mean you can't remember? If you go to school and you spend 6 3/4 years of school, what did you come out with? Because if you did go to work for that much, then you must have earned money. So it's not how much money you have, it's how much money you think you did earn through them years. And that is the black man problem. Ignorance. Ignorance. See? So now the white man going to turn around and tell him that the grass, as in the pasture, is green when there's no grass. So what the backside him a look for grass for? He's not a cattle and she's not a cattle. But the behavior of them is like cattle. And the cattle there like his dog, not cat. Twerking, this, that, the other, and everything. And everything. And all I'm saying is slow down a minute. 6 3/4 years you spend in education, general education. What did you accomplish? Simple. You had a mother and father, them there upon immigration in England. How did you value them? Taking care of you and raising you. Simple. You know what I mean? Value, you know what I mean? Value. We have values. And we have loyalties in those values. But why are you going to pretend that you don't have no sensibility and your morals you don't have and your culture is just dance and sex? Are you ignorant? Are you really and truly ignorant? Dance and more dance and sex and raunchy sex in public place is your culture. I mean, how ignorant can one be? and you follow people who hate you. Now you're going to follow people that hate you. And you're going to prove to them that you're with them by becoming angry against another set of people that I'm involved with. Not involved with them people, because I'm a Muslim too. So then we're going to be at war with ourselves as well. But the strangest thing is, when them kick your ass out of their countries, where is it that you're going to want to come to, or go to? Please, think about that. Stop and think about it long. Serious thing. Long talk. Long talk. Because when they kick your ass out of Europe, try to tell me, say, you're going to run America. You're an idiot. Where you going to go? Try to see you go Caribbean. You idiot. Them don't have it as a servitude base for holiday resorts. They ain't going to want your ass. So where you going to go? Where you going to go? You going to buck upon me again. And maybe when you buck upon me, my daughters, and son is the culture attaché, or is the Secretary of Foreign Affairs, and do not grant you entry. Could you imagine? Seriously, think about it, Because the reason we were refusing your admission is not because you look like us, Because your morals, your mannerism, and your track record is what we don't want. You hear me say, we don't want. Show me a company, and I'll surely tell you who you are. See? Yes. Yes. Now look at Kenya. You see what did kick off our Odessa? And you see how quick that idiot who loved America more than himself did? And requested the citizen support services, which is called the police, to discharge weapon, which is gun, on the civilians, the population. And he also asked the army, which is the security, to come and back the police services. Just using the Western man war machine. And the worst people to give that to, or to allow to have access, is us. It's us. And the citizens of Nigeria in various parts are asking for humanitarian justices and for money to be spent in the rural in the rural areas and in the villages, etc., because the multi-millions that is made, and the oil and the delta and so forth. But prior to this, you're hearing about Boko Haram, and Boko Haram meant to be so evil, and you still don't know what Boko means. See? And then you go over to Somalia and you hear Al-Shabaab, and you don't know what their plight is, but you're hearing that the Western is telling you that, and they're the ones who are exercising their strength to move people from variant places because they want the gas. They want to have access to the gas. Star, and I need to know geography and history. And know your company. But then, before you get that, just ask yourself, what did I do with 6 3/4 years? What did I do? Because why now am I going to behave like a pig? And go and read Animal Farm. Check out George Orwell. I for them country. Stop playing games, man. People that play games who know. And when I play back game with them, listen song. yeah, listen, son. I tell you, man, listen, son, and listen, son. This is the Bible of the roots and culture people, them. You understand? And Rastafari. This is for we Bible. One day I'm going to start the Bible from the Genesis all the way down, man. In a sound. Yo, Ilawi, you still there with us? Yeah, you see all them people that call themselves atheists and agnostics and everything. Listen carefully and listen keenly enough. I tell you, sorry for no. Yeah! Them tune them make man them frightened, you know. There's some people that just get frightened automatically, you know. I tell you, cause the lyrical content touch your soul and them frightened, them just run from it. Come here.
Lion of Judah shall break every chain. I was born to be a rebel, and no one can ever change me.
See? And that's why some of them can come and say, yo, you see that youth there? Block him. Come here, star. Yo, don't run now. You know. Don't run. You understand? If you have a woman, don't run underneath her. You know what I mean? Don't run. Judgment will come. I tell you. Afternoon pressure. I tell you, man. Serve them.
roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Those bloodshot eyes. Those bloodshot eyes. Those bloodshot eyes that shine at me. Your eyes is like a rock map. If you only see me down.
Shit, the man. I tell you, man get worried, man. I tell you, man get worried. Now listen carefully. Take time. We are going way back. Take time. Yeah, you know what we are saying, the garrison in the ghetto. Every man get up and do something before something do you. You see? Okay. Yeah, man. There's a way of everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, but everything, man. Everything. So what now? Yeah, go out with stuff. Yeah, go out with. They done. Yeah. Everybody having fun. Yeah, man. Pressure. Yeah, man. May I tell you something? That was for my mother, but yo, let's go back to when our hearts are hurting. Yo, hey, this is a news flash. You know what I mean? Them, hey, England are going with us something, you know. The people them serve, hey, the eye them find out something about some people them. The people them go missing. They not go missing like them last. The people them just were told go out of sight and hopefully you be out of mind. You know what I mean? And the people them get some of the people them for say, yo, if we don't want to make our money in a this time, you know. See it? You scratch our back and we will rub yours. Yeah. But before you do all that, there's a document you need to sign, man. Right? So when you sign that now, we'll deliver you some dollars, is it? But if you sign this particular one now, we'll allow you to have some pounds and dollars. And the man them get on the multimedia platform and make believe say them a chat against them one another and going it hard, you know. So now you feel say, yo, you see the man they not bow, you know. It was a joke, man. It's a joke. See it? So now they put them all together like them like yo, like them a met Bammy. And them take an English person and say, yo, we want you to mix this one here. So they got this woman from Birmingham called Rusty. Remember Rusty? So them get somebody like Rusty and put them together with a black brother name that used to make some joke. And them joke Jai. But anyhow, them do all that something there, right? And people them now remember. But them know that person name. They don't remember what followed the person. They don't remember what the person do. And they don't recall that the person was banned and them career more or less flop. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right? Things that was put out before them can't make a money from it. They flop. So them go get these people and say, yo, work this thing. And this is how you're gonna make the bammy. That's it. So them do this something, everybody go sign up over this, some are sign up over Issa, and the Tasha brother is told, the Tasha guy is told, no make no noise. You understand? Politically close him out. So him not say nothing. And by George, him not say nothing either. And these dirty little jankro boy them go do them something to rat it. And the people them that is nowadays people that gone in the camp, the alphabet camp to rat it. The people them put them as headline, and the said people them that was bashing all kind of stuff on the multimedia, them also were performers. Yo! So you know say Duppy no for frightened and you can't trust nobody to rat it. I tell you. You can't trust none of them. Nobody. So mommy, that's perhaps why the Almighty put my finger upon that song there, which is your song. Because the rest of them are nasty, dirty jankros. See it? And the top station them are yard. Instead of the people, them call them out for what they are to write it. Them are go around it and go around it and come with some ideology and and tear. You understand? Seriously. And now America tell you no what to do, what not to do to write it. Them not threaten you with sanctioning it. Them just tell you straight up what they will accept of you and what they don't accept of you. You understand? It's a sad star. You know, them have a song called Sad Movie, Always Make You Cry. And that them people are doing now. Then you have another one that couldn't go to America and everything. And him children, Illich, was having problems. Difficulties. Them need family consultation. And then them also needed medical intervention. So one of them children have left the earth. Never get no support. Now you get a month after the father was taken to America. So why the father couldn't get to go to America or send for him children them, so them right with him and take care of him blood? A question, a serious question, you know. And the man has been doing such good things for young people on the island, allegedly. And this, at the same time, the man also has a multimedia platform. So him could have contact peoples and say, yo, grab my son and do this for me and do that for me. And yo, what your father there and what go on? Right? So we don't know if that happened. All we know said the boy dead. Yeah, the boy dead. But we know said that the father, after the son dies, within 3 to 4 weeks, him to America. Headline performer and everything. So then someone like me now, I look upon something and I say to myself, wait a minute, what kind of father was my father? How my father could be like that? Because I'm one of the surviving child. Star, that the father of mine would never exist again, you know. As long as me I live, it could never exist again. Especially if me know say my family, right? The boy who dead, I mean, know it's my brother. And nobody no go tell me I know it's my brother. And we have contact and everything. You're joking, man. That father of mine will never exist again. Simple. Father? Which kind of father that? It cannot be called father. And people just brush them thing aside, and instead of saying, watch out, we not gonna no concert with him. Or you can go concert with him and him do, him sell out to what? The oligarchy. All these things that people talk about, them conspiracy thing. Why those labels didn't follow him? How is it him hurry come up without question, flight come in at Jamaica and then grab him and fly back out like government? And then he's performing, venues and everything. So which one is most important? What, the flesh and blood not valuable? Are them things that we don't talk because our culture is so fragile to write it? Huh? So you got jankros them a chat rubbish. And people are listen them, you know. I listen them that sex and music, not even bands, sex and goddamn Casio in a toilet, what them call dancehall, a for we culture, and a lot of vulgarity and a whole ignorance nonsense. And people are laughing on me. Because them know say all them have to do this and do that, and them jump in a shit. And I saw it stay. So now they bring us something to England, and the people them who was afraid to say, yo, you what, me like woman I know. Now this is a woman. See? Them get a passport. So now we have to look and see if Chronic's gonna show up too. Lord, but hey, it's sad. It's sad. And now with the rising tide of going to England, that is gonna show them, say what we control, you know. A we control, man. Don't worry yourself. the God allegiance, them weak. How we run things. And that is being promoted. Don't worry this morality thing. Forget this God thing. It now work. Can't you see we have changed everything? What? Lightning and thunder come yet? Which lightning and thunder? You know, see the other day the storm come and everything, and we do we thing. Look upon Israel, when the man them come for do a thing now, we put up our defense shield and everything just pop like a balloon. Man them say, yo, a true, you know. And then we go read something. And then in America now you have all these Hebrew IPK or whatever, all about the place. No one is saying that most of the people them are convicts. That has been given to these people who are run the program to rehabilitate them. So them just teach them Bible rhetoric. And when you hear them all sound like the same record. But yet still they denounce themselves as Africans. Yo. So whichever way we go, right, the people have the thing set. Have it set, Star. That order, them have it set. And no matter what, like me, I said this and said that not going to change nothing. Everyone have to know ourselves. So Islam now, Muslims, becomes a problem. So once them can blood up some of the noses of us, that will show them, say, watch out, that is not a stumbling block. No one can stand in our way. And that's really what it is all about. You understand? So we have to start exiting these tyrannical places before them put we underground. Because right now we're above ground. So them put we underground, you know what I mean? That's it. And the only people we can blame is ourselves. Because we stay right next to them. And we can see them and hear them saying, really and truly, we don't appreciate them.
Poor people feeling it every day. All over the world, People pray and pray and pray, hoping for better days. See, whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, couldn't take another day under this condition.
See, when that person listen to the something now and them say, yeah, you hear what he must send a message and then when somebody gonna come to me, algorithm. I say, what you chat about algorithm? The people them say, we don't want them something there for them black people. We don't want no messages. We don't want no symbolic messages at all. If he says something about Panani, it's all right. If he says something about guns, it's all right. If he says, I don't like your mother, it's all right. So you know what I mean? Come on, man. Stop it. We need to stop that. That boy, he needs to understand that I saw them go on. And the man, them go yesterday now and give thanks to something that don't. Yo.
From the very first moment I laid my eyes on you.
Seen? I will give thanks and praise to the Almighty, without fear. Come on, man.
Out the fire. Whoa, now. Lordy, 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 Lord. Hey. Oh. Hey. My world is empty without you, baby. My world is empty without you.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, no. My world is empty without you, baby. My world is empty without you. See, I've been flirting all over town, trying to find someone to stay down, someone to ease my pain and my misery, someone who will understand how to treat their king man, and how to give them lots of love and satisfaction. So I may say my world is empty without you, babe. Oh Lord, my world is empty without you. Lordy, Lordy, Lord, my world is empty without you, babe. Yeah, my world is empty without you. Yes, without you, babe, without you. Without you, without you. Happiness makes the heart lose fun, so they say. Night and day I keep praying, I pray for a better day. See, I can't live without love and affection. I need someone to give me lots of love and satisfaction.
See, I mean, we are telling man, and that's a man, you see, mentally reaching out to a queen, see? Yeah, no falsifies nothing. It's straight up. Where it coming from? The inner reservoir, you see? It's not coming from the external, the world. It's coming from the inner reservoir, you see? And then you just go in a studio now and get the musicians and everything. And then their passion and emotions and everything respond to what they're hearing. And then what we have? Sweet sounds. Yeah, some people don't want to come take that from us. Yeah? You understand? And once we lose that, the art, righteousness, and everything. And that is what came out of us during slavery. Right? And that's something we go to school and learn. That's come out of our being. In that dirty thing called slavery that was inflicted upon us by some dirty set of people. And now we're going to join their children and their grandchildren and discuss, listen here, them things don't work out right, star. We got join them to degrade ourselves when them is the fault, or them created the fault that we finish up living with. I mean, what kind of sense that make? Which kind of sense that make? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That just is saying that those people are superior no matter what. No chains, no bondage, but yet still we don't have no moral dignity. Seriously, man. So people are laugh on me and say, you see them people are sick. You can't do anything with them, man. You can't throw them in a toilet and just leave them there and they will do whatever. Because they're ill. You understand? They don't have no shame, no pride, no dignity, no loyalty within themselves. You understand? Yo.
Religion should be cool. Religion could be crazy. Religion should be cool. Religion can be crazy. If you decide to kill yourself, do it alone. If you wanna go to your paradise, go there alone. Don't bring the kids, don't bring innocent children. Religion should be cool. Religion can be crazy. Religion should be cool. Religion can be crazy. I can hear some woman crying, 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 crying. I can see innocent parents crying because they lost their child. Nothing is worth.
Yes, religion can be good and religion can be sad. And religion can make you lose the love that you had. Really? No, man. No. But it can be good and it could be sad. And now you have people who want to paint it that is bad. And not religion, you know. That Muslims. So come here.
From ancient times, when the Greeks went to Timbuktu and Egypt to acquire knowledge in mathematics, astrology, architecture, and philosophy, Africa gave the West the foundations on which their civilizations are laid today. Slavery and colonialism brought about the Industrial Revolution of Africa and Europe through the human and natural resources of Africa. Today, Africa still continues to fuel the lifestyle of the West, producing the essential raw materials that make up 65% of the imports of the United States, 45% for France, and 65% again for the United Kingdom. 6 out of the top 10 diamond-producing nations in the world are African. Botswana, in particular, produces the most diamonds in the world in monetary terms. Guess where the money is spent? 80% of the diamond industry's money is in New York City, 57 billion US dollars. And anybody who's heard the story of blood diamonds knows what this has cost Africa. According to statistics from the United Nations, 37% of the workforce of the United Kingdom is made of Africans, not British Africans, Africans.
Okay. You understand me? So it's not a joke we are joking on. And not kind of camouflage something. A serious thing. So if you didn't know that, I was consciously aware of that, I saw it still. You understand? And they want it to continue. So then the question is, why didn't the authority deal with this matter here, the situation here, properly. The man who's now prime minister, him say that the people them had a right to defend themselves. That's true. But he would not say ceasefire. Now look what is happening here. The only thing is that we're here and we're going to get licked. See, first you have to identify, your rights. If you don't identify your rights, how you going to do something? Yeah? So to do that, you have to be living right. You understand? You have to be living right. Because if you wait for someone to give you some kind of rights, how is that going to be possible? When you are foreigner enough for them country. So how is this something that going to work? You understand? You could have born here 6 times over. How the hell is that going to work? That now work. Charlie Chaplin, where I say, come here, man.
Now just call upon the youth because the youth is stressed. For black people can't the good must be careful. I nation teach black man in a Babylon. We say the dreadlocks on the ball let a friend. We say the dreadlocks on the ball let a friend. Got good time something it come back again. Say fine man fine judge and one that a 10. Say I ain't man no borrow cook a chocolate no land. We stand up like a little lion's den. And we just have to take me buckle with me so no sin me no pain. No rioting no let that no far away. And the dreadlocks on the ball let a friend. Not the dreadlocks plan to unite. Kind I tell saying at the time like this got to be one of a kind. A fine one fool judge and one that a line. You mix a lemon and you want to push in your line. You hear up for what you want to tell me the time. But this spirit of God is shining me all the time. I wanna fuck that. Do it! Say not to you, I wanna fuck that. Yeah! I just say the dreadlocks on the ball let a friend. Say one time something it come back again. The dreadlocks no matter not the dreadlocks no lane. We stand up like Daniel in the lion den. Right say each one in a Babylon. Alright now black man, the same that Mount Zion. So all of fire have to sing the same song. Say one time man, we have to go to Zion. And the dreadlocks on the body turn friend. Tell the dreadlocks on the body them a friend. So one time something it come back again. Say fine man, fine judge and one that a 10. Ain't nobody we don't follow it. We got to be jolly. Alright now black people they got to sight up reality. But I say you got to know this and you got to know that. I just like how Joshua command the sound to stand still. And 100,000 hidden young and Babylon get killed. Tell not to drink and walk with no cane here. Me prefer come a dance with me belly like windmill. And the dreadlocks and the ball let them play. Hey! Me say the dreadlocks and the ball let them play. Just one time something it come back again. Say fine man, fine judge and one that a 10. I say that time like this, you say we got to feel fine. I'm happy dreadlocks say we don't want no fuck time. Baby, you love me, watch me, have to tell you the time. Me mix me lemon, hit me up with a shake me line. Me root some food, I want me tell you the time. I wanna fuck time. Roots man style, I wanna fuck time. Naughty dreadlock style, I wanna fuck time.
generation, everyone stand for dominators and will kill up that people. I say love is love and love is gonna wait. Love is something that you should never really underrate. So any tune man can't chop it, originate, no doubt I cannot underrate. You have to appreciate this, I will tell ya. But I say I will treat women and the spirits official. I think they when me go, the people jump and better. Take them for the book, them just have get in a letter. We are one of a car, not here. Say we are one of a car. Tell about it. Say we are one of a car. Say not we are one of a car.
Yes, Jewsland, place called Whittington Park, Archery Central Isle, Cascades. Musical song called Mighty El Rico Sound. Showering, man called Maestro, man called Mr. Best at the control tower. Listen, hard leading radio station, this announcement will come. You understand me? Serious thing. One of a kind can't happen again. One in the country can't happen again. Come here. Juice Man Promotion featuring the mighty song called El Rico Hi-Fi. Man called Maestro. Crucial operator called Mr. Best at the control tower. Pay your rate, cause this one is definitely going to be great. 1 in a million can't happen again. Go round the bed and tell your friend. Juice Man Promotion, Archery Central Isle, Whittington Park, Black House, Cascades, Hercules, what of you? Santana Road, what of you? See? Set the Diana. Sister Judah. Juice Man Promotion featuring a mighty song by Rico Hi-Fi. Make you holla. 70s showcase, you know. 1970, you know what I mean? One in a lifetime, now go happen again. Tell your friend, pay your rate at the gate. And please come early, don't come late. Stay late. Juice Man Promotion. Baby. Settle, daddy, settle. Lovely. So we are getting a crisis, you know what I mean? Juice Man Promotion, may I tell you. Guidance to gone.
Faith can do it for you. You gotta have faith. Got to show some faith. Day by day, man still grows life away. While the children cry, mothers they keep dying. But no matter what's the crisis, we forget to give praise.
See it there? No matter what the crisis, you know, we always give praises. So get a youth, come here.
Get the youth have to be free all over this world. All over this world. Out of jail. If you never trouble wouldn't trouble you. If you never look for trouble wouldn't look for you. No way. Get the youth in a France. They must be free out of jailhouse. Get your youth in Africa. They must let them out. Get your youth in America. Get your youth down in Jamaica. They must be free out of Babylon. They must be free out.
Yes, Linville, me I tell you, man, but you know, see, sometimes we have to ask you a question, you know. You cross, you know, because we get to you there, France. We not work with that, seriously. Come here.
Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the father's hand. Leave a brute children. Oh yeah. Leave a pastor children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there'll come the day when you'll be whipped by the father's hand. Live a good children. Oh yeah. Live a good children. Oh yeah. Forgive us.
Yes, Chaplain, them things I miss you, man. You tell us, say, man. Marcia, we are say, Chaplain.
All the gift of joy is eternal life. The wisdom of sinners get. So the more the wicked man live, and the more I'm a government.
Chaplain.
And I know everything that glitter is world. And dedicated to the young and the old. Why the people they live like crab in a hole? And the government and with food money trading fake gold. Just sing it to me, black brother.
Chaplain.
Just sing it to me, black brother.
Listen.
Tell them to sell your liquor soul. Go to the shop. With that $20, say come yourself in. Go take up some stock. Say if him stay long, when time him come, you broke up him back. Now Toby's come from foreign. Stand up one side, you must expect him face a go drop.
Chaplain.
You make me liar, nearby. Take me name, put it on light poster. But
You have to learn to speak the truth. Come here, Junior.
My granny used to say, oh, yeah, that I will speak the truth and speak it forever, 'cause he brought me here. And he who had the wrong he did, yes, does the wrong thing still.
called Junior Reed, man. We are going to church. Come here.
Utilize the church. Utilize the church. Come make we utilize the church. Come make we utilize the church.
Now me I try and show you something. You see him say that? Now the people them are going somewhere about mass and everything, yeah. Yeah, what? You understand? And their churches are lying dormant. The church them, the building them have been rotting because this listed properties. That's the only reason they're standing. So in some places, Muslim them put into the government, local authority and everything, and have given rights to purchase the property. But those churches, most of the time they are Anglican, Baptist, and the reason is, the specification is that you can take the cross off. So the churches them that you can't remove the cross, we not purchase them. When we purchase the property, we refurbish the place. When you look at the building, the structure remains the same. It's just that we remove the cross. Wherever them have cross, where them have portraits and all them something there. So the place get completely renovated, brought up to scratch, and then we come into some problem with architects and the local authority, because now they want to put themselves in there to say that them can't allow you to use the place until this health and safety, right? And before we reached there and got the place was crumbling. But now them see how efficient, structured, and organized we are as a people and as a community. Now them have to throw their oar inside there. Now here comes their vagabonds. Their vagabonds now are saying, get out of our place and give us back, right? And still the government show them, say, watch out, nobody was upholding those properties. And nobody came in with a strategy to renovate, turn the places them into schools, community places, or dress them back up and use them as they were originally developed for, originally built for. Then they're not passing on this type of information. So the people them just generally feel somehow not, right, that somehow there are people them who sell them out to us. And it's not true. Because when you have to pay 3-4 million and all this kind of something for the property, and then the land registry and everything, and then it's a listed property, and to get permission and pay this kind of money for internal alterations, but you can't do nothing external because it's a listed property, then you have to understand that if them charge me £4.5 million, by the time we go through all the solicitor rates and everything, and then get our own architects and everybody do what we have to do to prop up the building, so make sure the roof don't fall down and the walls them don't that was crumbling is we replace, and it must be replaced in the same manner that it was before. You cannot widen it. You can only just make it habitable, but you can just take the belly of the place out. And we've done that to numerous amount of properties that were called churches, they were used as churches before. The image remains, but the property is being brought up to date, it's become healthy, and it's passed every test in terms of health and safety. And we spent, and some of these property, more than 10 million pounds. So these people that run up their mouth and they make so much noise, do they own their flats, even in the right to buy? I mean, financially, how are they participating in the country that they're running up their mouth about, which they have a right to, but what are they doing? Because how you can see the wheel in somebody else's eye, but you can't see that in your own eye, because then you have to use a mirror. So I'm give thanks to you to telling me that is. So now I'm saying to you, likewise, your eyes are, you understand? But critical thinking is lacking, and hatred and animosity and despair and dislike is what is being advocated, is what is being spoken, is what is being preached, what is being projected. It's the pastors, the alleged pastors, and the bishops, and the deacons. It's these people that have to deal with this situation, along with their politicians. But none of them are coming out. They're leaving it to what do they call the people, them? MPs and other vice boxes. It's sad. In the 50s, we were detested. But they were the same people who brought us, our families, here to help them rebuild their place after they just went out there and become a victim of a war. Okay? Why is there clapping somebody? Somebody's clapping them too. And we who them captured out of Africa and brought around the place, then went and take the best of us that has skills and were able to do things and bring to their country to help them rebuild and structuralize the infrastructure of their place. And we're known for their health service, post office, and transport. Huh? And the North Sea oil. But their children, that is now big men and women, are their grandfathers of these other children that's here today. It's not like these things are being disseminated to them, that those people that you're calling wogs and everything, are them is the people that build up back this place. It's them is the people that make us have transport. It's them is the people that make us have electricity. It's them is the people that make us have health service. They're not, hey, yo, serious thing. And we who have the understanding, most of us have assimilated and they don't talk. They don't talk. What they do is go out there and say, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Right? And that's supposed to sanctify everything else. Showing the people, yo, I'm with you. Even though I feel and I think you're wrong, I'm with you. And I'm going to go against myself to prove that to you. What kind of shit is that? So now you got a lot of people that is hot with anger. And the hate and the racism and everything is there. They're trying to tell us that they're venting that on another race of people. A lie. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. That we're going to be caught up in the mischief of all of that. So many of us is going to be caught up in the whole mischief of all of that. Yes. And some is going to be put on the spot to justify their allegiance. Could you imagine? My son come and bust me, come and square up to me while Muhammad Ali me. What it? Hey, there's a wicked something there. See, you got all these people don't know nothing about anything, disliking people, and they're angry. And they're saying everything that the Zionists are saying. So we know who are the architects behind this madness. So we have a turmoil of behaviors. Wow. Terrible. Terrible. So we have to, well, I can't say just pray. We have to ask the Almighty, what go on? Yeah, what is going on, man? What is going on? It's really sad. It's very sad how things are panning out. So at this moment, may I look at tune to sign off with. Yeah, may I look at a bad boy tune to sign off with. Yeah. Hey, Shaka, may I tell you, man. You see all now you? Yeah, man. You would have set the stage right for us, man. So, what? Carlton Livingston rumor. Come here.
Don't follow rumors. Don't follow rumors. If you hear something about me, come say it to me. Come say it to me. Don't follow what your friends are saying. They're only trying to tear us apart. So don't follow rumors. Don't follow rumors.
Yo, Inspector Willie, come here.
Don't follow rumors. Don't follow rumors. If you hear something about me, come say it to me. Come say it to me. Don't follow your friend, what they say. They're only trying to tear us apart.
And that is the truth. They're only trying to tear us apart, man. You see, right? We dislike what you did to us, your ancestors, and you still don't give us reparation. You understand? You go on with it, go on and go on and go on. I want us to be dismissive of the crimes that were committed to our ancestors and to humanity. You understand? Seriously. And because none of you go international criminal court for those crimes, I want to not give it, make we know we names, right? And identify with us where you took our ancestors from, so we know said a Gambia, Ghana, wherever. You understand? You don't do that. You're bad people, wicked people. So now the chickens, yeah, is roosting in your own capitals. Seriously, up and down the place. But then you have these vile behaviors where they start pick on people. And I think a lot of the police, they're not British. A lot of the people that you have in the force, they're Europeans looking employment and everything. So if them change, rock, stone, problems. Because at the moment they're told not to speak, but if them start behave like Americans now, wow, who's gonna get mashed up? We. Yeah, don't get scared now. We have to say guidance, we're gone, you know. Yeah, what we have say, Hold up. Yeah, what you say, man?
And the big bag song with them called Tipper Town, and I got to make it be known. Pick up the one like Roddy Bone, Ochepeng, and the Black Roses massive. And the big bag song with them called Tipper Town.
I feel we sit or tell them feel low it.
Here we go!
Freedom fighters moving on the African border. Freedom fighters moving on the African border. All my brothers in America and all my sisters in Canada, also in England, unite to free up the mother's land, the freedom fighters.
Saying you think are joke with joke, thinks are gimmicks. This is, come on, man, classical stuff. Mighty Half Pint, guidance to gone, Mickey.
Load them, make them go on. Load them, make them go on. Yes, load them, make them go on. With them wickedness, with them hypocrisy, with them old.
Yeah, you see what I said to you? I tell you a joke, man. You're frightened for it. Yeah, don't all the rhythm and come with your foolishness, you know. Loud or something, man. Yeah, it's not vulgarity, factual. Mickey!
Load them, make them go on. Load them, make them go on. Yes, load them, make them go on. With them wickedness, with them hypocrisy, with them old iniquity. Yes, every man will get paid according to his word.
I'm telling you. Come again, Mickey, come again. Listen.
I need you when the nights are cold. I need you to have and to hold. Can't do without you in my world. You're more precious than diamonds and pearls, so save a little bit for me.
Yeah, Marcia, me I tell you, man, you don't, hey, listen here. Don't make me and you fall, you know, me I tell you. So, Sugar, we I say, Jordan River, come, guidance, you gone.
River Jordan, down the road, roll, yeah. Jordan River, roll, River Jordan, all in a soul, all in a soul.
just calling us home, calling us home. Mount Zion, where we want to go. It's just calling us home, calling us home.
So watch it, Babylon, because them a come for uno, not we. Yo, this is a warning, you know. Them I tell, listen here. In the last 10 years, the people are giving notification, you know. And it's even longer than that, Star. May I tell you, because when something they happen in Bosnia, you see, in Bosnia, and the ethnic cleansing and everything, that was an indication, right? And then you go and you look on France and see what developed over there, so. And then you see the aftermath of what took place in Haiti. Oh gosh, man. Oh gosh, seriously. So we have to make haste while they're going. It's kind of like, it's not sweet, but many of us is old. You understand? Seriously. And our children, them gone. So we should just gear ourselves up and say, yo, goodbye. Goodbye, my love, my love, my love. I'm not going to be late for nobody's party, man. I tell you, gone. Come here, Bunny Lai Lai.
1, 2.
And I'm not no selector, you know. I tell you, he's a wicked operator, but cha.
1, 2.
Settle.
I don't want to be around Babylonia. I don't want to be around Babylonia. I see them, I know them. They try to fuss and fight. So I don't want to be around Babylonia. I see them and I know them. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Do it, brother, do it.
Oh, yeah. I see them try to mash up the youth man life.
Fine scientist.
I see them try to stop the youth man. We try each and every day to work and we till we don't get no pay. I don't wanna see them because I know them.
Fine scientist.
I don't wanna be around Babylonia.
Chop it.
I don't wanna be around
to them. Ribbit. Yeah. Oh, gosh, man. Yeah, you see what? Guidance.
Look at here, I will tell you. Back home now, you got to go backstage and find your age. Right about now, I'm in a wages. I will tell it to you, come on, come with me. See all the kind of sound they call the monkey scan. Playing in a high fashion, because right now I got no fashion. I will tell it to you, you know. So the coming down from the corner, like I said. We'll see the monkey won't do what you see the monkey won't do. Tell you about the monkeys, I will tell you. We'll see the monkey won't do. Went down the corner, monkey went down the two. Went to Trenchtown, monkey come on Trenchtown too. Tried to go to Jonestown, you know. Monkey come down Jonestown too. Went to Mandeville, monkey come Mandeville too. Went to Trelawney, monkey was there too. And don't know what to say, this monkey won't do. And don't know what to say, this monkey won't do. Don't know what to say, this monkey won't do. I'm really thinking the monkey got the flu. This kind of monkey was somebody boo. Slip and slide you on your kid dances, I will tell it to you, baby. Got no kind, you know. Got to jump up on the teeth around. Tell you, baby. You don't know what to say, this monkey won't do.
Yes, don't you forget. Juice Man Promotion present the mighty Elrico Hi-Fi. Man come Maestro, the man come Mr. Best at the Control Tower. I tell you, bring your money and don't you holler and don't you bawl. Cause this one will never make you stall. Never again. 1 in a million. 1970 selection. Start till it done. Guidance, keep your eyes, keep your ears open for its destination. Guidance.